Dear student, today we discuss skill of communicative English, class 10th, and the first chapter, that is a letter to God. The writer of this letter to God is Gregorio Lopez Fuentes. Let's discuss about the writer. He was born 17 November 1895, Azteca, Veracruz in Mexico. He was died on December 10th, 1966 in Mexico City. He was a Mexican novelist, poet, and journalist. Fuentes started writing at the age of 15 when the Mexican revolutions began. Many of his books are related to the civil conflict. He started writing at the age of 15. Later on, he became a teacher of literature at a school in Mexico City. In 1921, he began writing for the El Universal, often under the Tulio F. Pesinach pseudonym. His stories were seen as exciting, humorous, and symbolic of Mexico. A realist, many of his work concerned the oppressions of Native Americans. He was a contemporary of Mariano Angiolillo and Martin Lucis Guzman. He has written many books, including La Seringa de Cristal in 1914, Claros de Silva 1921, Campamento 1931, Taira 1932, M.I. General 1934, E.L. Indio 1935, Arias 1937, Azteca 1939, Una Carta y Dios 1940, A Letter to God, and many more. He was awarded the National Prize of Arts and Science in 1935. The text. The house, the only one in the entire valley, sat on the crest of a low hill. From the side, one would see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promise a good harvest. The only things the earth needed was a downpour or at least a shower. Throughout the morning, Lenchu, who knew his fields intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky toward the northeast. Now we are really going to get some water, woman? The woman who had who was preparing supper replied, Yes, God willing. The older boys were working in the field while the smaller ones were playing near the house until the woman called them all, Come for dinner. It was during the meal that, just as Lencho had predicted, big drop of rain began to fall. In the northeast, huge mountains of clouds could be seen approaching. The air was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. And when he returned, he exclaimed, "These are not raindrops falling from the sky. They are new coins. The big drops are tens and pieces, and the little ones are fives." Dear student, these are the two paragraphs of your chapter, A Letter to God. Let's discuss about the difficult word, that is note and glossary. The first word is entire. It is in adjective form. Synonyms: whole, undivided, absolute. Antonyms: imperfect, incomplete, partial. For example, the entire village observed the festival. Village is noun, entire is adjective. The noun form of entire is entirety and entireness. Adverb form is entirely. Another word, that is crest, in the noun form. Synonyms: peak, head, top. Antonyms: bottom. The hiking party reached the crest of the mountain. Adjective form: crystal, crestless. Verb: crest, that is V1 form, and V2 form is crested. We crested the hill and look out around us. Next, the word is dotted with. Synonyms: scattered over. Example: the field is dotted with good smelling flowers. The noun form is dot. Another verb, promised. Synonyms: offered, pledged, vowed. For example, she promised to announce the result tomorrow. The adjective: promising. Noun form: promise, promisee, promiser. For example, a sunny morning that gives every promise of a fine day. Another word, harvest. Synonyms: yield. Example: adjective form: harvestable. Verb: harvest, harvested, harvesting. The team harvested several awards. Downpour: cloudburst, heavy rainfall, rainstorm. Example: the downpour was heavy that we were soaked by the time we got to the car. Intimately. Synonyms: closely, personally, friendly. Example: he wants to be intimately involved in the wedding ceremony. Adjective form is intimate, verb is intimate, noun is intimacy. Another word is predict. Synonyms: foretell, foresee. Antonym: ignore. Example: he claims that he can predict future events. Adjective form: predictable, predictive. Adverb: predictably. Noun: prediction, predictor, predictability. Another word, approach. Synonyms: come up, close in. Antonyms: back away. Example: the cat approached the baby courteously. Adjective form: approachable. Noun: approach. These are the some words, note and glossary of your two paragraphs. Let's understand the text. That means we discuss the summary of above two paragraphs. Lencho had his only house in the valley. It was situated on the top of a low hill. From there, one could see the rivers and fields. Lancho had good crops, but it needed rains badly. Lancho saw the sky in the northeast. It had rain clouds. His wife was preparing the dinner. She told that, God willing, it would rain. Lancho's predictions come true. Soon, big drop of rain began to fall. Lencho went to went out to feel the rain on his body. He was very glad. He said that the drops of rain were new coins. This much, these are the important point of the two paragraphs of this chapter, A Letter to God. This much for today. Thank you.